This tutorial is about competitive intelligence of the strategic frontend.com global enterprise management system. If you are assigned to do market, business and competitive intelligence work, then the admin has assigned you with your name and password so that you can log in, and you will find the competitor intelligence icon activated on the left hand side of the strategy loop, which consists out of 16 different modules, which consist the whole management system suite. If you click on competitor intelligence, you see all the competitors for which you are responsible. And this is, I think, a very interesting list because it gives you an overview of the complete competitive universe on a global scale, and even you can see you have the same competitor evaluated in different kind of regions. So, for instance, look at one of your major competitor, which is Bernstein AG. So you see these are the addresses of Bernstein AG. This is the sector, this is the region, this is the homepage. This is actually how you could reach the competitors. These are actually, I think, the nodes you have assembled as a wiki, as a joint knowledge base about the competitor, and you also are able to print out address and information about this competitor. You also are able to show the relations of the competitor here in terms of company structure, what are daughter companies, supply chain structure, what are the suppliers of these competitors, and also what are the major end customers of these competitors. And also I think you can show whether you have any insight on sensing, know what's going on, also on the responsiveness from a competitive perspective. These are actually, I think, the two icons which show the situation according to these competitors. So these are the major contacts which are maybe important if you want to contact a competitor. These are actually all the documents you have assembled for this competitor in terms of product intelligence, as you can see here what he's doing. I think you can upload always, all this kind of insights if they come up, which is also, I think, important for your technical people if they find a solution, that's a good solution for a customer where you're in competition of these competitors. So the question is now, if there's a new competitor, how to do it. It's easy. You can take account. This you have to know, account, then you have to create. Then you see on the type of account, competitor is also an account. And if you click OK, then you can actually, I think, input a new competitor. So again, because it's important, account, if you want to create a new competitor or add a new competitor, then create. Then actually on the type, you have to go to the competitor, and then actually, I think, OK, then you can create in the normal way your your competitor. So one of the major feature of this competitive analysis, if you go back to the Bernstein AG, is of course the cross visibility of markets. For instance, what you can see is these are all the markets where you have found this competitor: Austria, Eastern Europe, France, Italy. This is the month of the market. This is the sales of Bernstein, of your competitor. In this one, this is the market share. This is actually, I think, comparison your own company, what the sales and the shares are. And here it says the rating, whether Bernstein has an advantage, a big advantage, or who else is the market leader in this market. So you can see you are in no irrelevant markets where Bernstein is the market leader. There are, as you see, Bernstein or Baumer, which are leading the crowd. What is I think also interesting is the ratings. So you have the overall ratings along positions like market share, technical product position, cost position, price level, value added, organizational competence, marketing impact, financial potential, location advantage, auto fulfillment. And here can you see compared with your competitor, where the competitor is not as good as you. This is actually on this side, like technical product position, you are better. But on this side, the competitor has an advantage like market share, like cost position, like financial potential, location advantage, order fulfillment. And also I think you can see the same kind of analysis done for all the different markets like market Austria, Eastern Europe, France, and Italy. And this gives you a McKinsey style kind of competitive analysis, I think, which are supplemented by comments you find in the market where you see the strengths, weaknesses, and measures you already have taken into it. So it gives the whole thing of competitive intelligence, gives you a very pragmatic and very deep insight in the situation of the competition versus your position. And this is actually, I think, important to design actually countermeasures so that you really are still always ahead of the competition in different markets, so that you also can do different things in different markets in order to win the battle, and maybe also changing rules in some markets if you want.